What's going on, everyone? Joel the Maniac here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So today is a bit different. Oop, and starting off with the ding already. It's gonna be a bit different. Hell yeah, Crier! Thank you for the kick. I appreciate you. It's a bit different today because I'm actually dual streaming instead of on Twitch because I'm again trying something a bit different. You don't have to keep giving me kicks, man. I appreciate you. I really do. But um I'm trying something a bit different because I think I want to get away from Twitch. I'm really getting sick and tired of that platform. Um so I'm wanting to get away from there, and I'm staying on Kick. I'm going to stay on that platform because honestly that platform has just been great to me. I have no objections to it whatsoever, despite what a lot of people say or do or anything like that. Wait, am I streaming over on Twitch right now still? I am on Twitch. But how am I on Twitch? See, this is the one thing that's kind of confusing me about this, is I'm on Twitch as well, but Twitch should not be connected. How am I on Twitch too? See, this is the thing that's kind of confusing me about this whole thing, because now it's also connected me to Twitch. I don't know. This whole thing's not making any sense to me right now. So apparently I'm also connected to Twitch. So I'm on all three platforms. Don't ask me how. It's just apparently that's something that's happening. I guess. I don't know. So I want to move away from Twitch. I want to stop streaming to that platform altogether. But it's just been getting to the point where I gotta turn that down. That's such a bit loud. So I want to get away from that platform because, I mean, I've been on that platform for a little while now, and I just hit the social media badge. And I got the gold tier. I always support the troops. I appreciate you. No, I want to get away from Twitch because I just hit social media badge. So, and it was gold tier social media badge. So if you're not on there, what that means is I have over 100k views across all of my clips on my three platforms from what I upload. So on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, I have 100k views. The in-game sound is like, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn it down after I intro. There we go. That's probably should be a lot better. So, my bad. Appreciate you, Carter. No, I forgot to turn it down after my intro. My bad. So yeah, my intro, or I'm sorry, my intro, my clips and shorts have like over 100k views across all my platforms, and I'm getting, like, on YouTube, I've crossed over 500 subscribers. I've actually hit the point now where I'm thinking about, you know, getting ready to monetize my videos on there because I just need to, you know, get over a certain amount of watch hours, which, you know, is one of the reasons why I think I want to go to streaming on YouTube, because when you hit over a certain amount of watch hours, you can start getting monetized. I mean, I make my videos and everything over on YouTube, but I've never thought about... I streamed in the past, but I stopped streaming because their rules are pretty strict over on YouTube. It's not like Twitch or Kick where you can stream, say whatever you want, and do whatever, and you'll be fine. It's a bit more different. So, yeah, I've been thinking about changing. I've been thinking about going a different route. And I don't know. But yeah, it just... like, I've been having steady growth over on Kick. I'm at 162 followers. You know, I got great viewers like you, Carter, who are, you know, here, who are supporting me and actually showing up for streams. You know, on Twitch, all they have is bots. Everything is bots. And all I see are streamers who, you know, you have to buy your way to the top. And it's discouraging. Beep boop. It really is discouraging. Because I hear how, oh, well, if you want to be a small streamer, you have to be part of some community. Which, sure, I would rather start my own community, which is why, you know, I have my Discord, which is why I have, you know, like my YouTube channel. I'd rather get my own thing going with my own group of people and just play games, have fun, not be part of some, you know, great thing that's centered around me. I'd rather just have people do their own thing, in all honesty. Because every time I see these communities with these large streamers, it's very narcissistic, I've noticed. And maybe that's just my opinion. Maybe that's just my opinion. But when I see these large streamers, it's all one-sided. It's all, oh, well, you're going to support me, you know, give me subs, buy my merch, you know, donate money to me, do all this stuff for the streamer. Well, what does the streamer do for the viewer? What do? They don't do anything. I never see the streamer. See, like, Carter, you're starting up your own Kick channel, right? If you, right, they don't do anything. Like, and that's not to say all of them. That's not to say all of them. Like, I know some streamers out there, and I support some of these streamers. Like, there's a VTuber by the name of Nyanus, Nyanus. I support the hell out of that VTuber because she has supported me. And, I mean, she's rated me. She's supported me on X. Actually, I believe she follows me on Kick and Twitch. I was on Twitch. She follows me on Kick and Twitch. She's rated me on Twitch to try to help boost my, you know, my following and everything like that. And I believe she subscribed to me on YouTube. I can't 100% sure beyond that, but I know she at least follows me on both Kick and Twitch. So she's at least supported me on my streaming journey. But so that's the type of streamer I support. My Car the Rebel 1. Nice. No, and it's just the type of thing that, like, I don't like the game that Twitch has. And, you know, I'm trying to word this in a way that doesn't sound super bad. I don't know if I want to go level up my Magikarp or not. But I don't like their approach to things. Because it seems like unless you are in one of their little communities, and by that I mean, like, they have the minority communities, they have the LGBTQ community, like, they have those communities. They're not communities, I'm sorry, the guilds. They have the guilds. I shouldn't call them communities, they're the guilds. Twitch has become more kid-friendly. They have become more kid-friendly, yes, but at the same time, they're not. Especially with all the stuff that goes on there. They have, like, the, what do you call it? Like, they have the streamer, the Extra Emily, who just recently got banned, and then after a day got unbanned because she almost got a car accident. You know, they have people like that. They have the streamers who are doing all this, the IRL stuff, where they're getting in trouble with the law. Not just the car driving, but other stuff like that. It's... Yes, I know what you're saying, because they have a lot of video game streams. They don't have much adult entertainment as much. Well, actually, no, I should not say that. They do. They have the pool, the hot tub streams. They have the OF girls, the Fansly girls. They have that stuff too. They do. Let's not kid ourselves. Amaranth would not be big if it wasn't for Twitch. Let's be very real. They just like to pretend they don't. Alright, so this is off to the left here, but we also have the grass gym leader here. We should go get this grass gym leader. No, and you know, I'm not one to also dog on anybody who does that type of thing. I'm not against anybody who makes it Pokimane. Pokimane, that's an... Ooh, that's another one. How do I put this in a polite manner? Pokimane is a streamer who... She follows trends to get rich. She knows what she does to get her money. Again, she's another person who I have nothing against her, except she's just a massive hypocrite. But she does whatever she needs to do to get her money. That's literally all she does. And that's one of those things where don't hate the player, hate the game. Like, I'll be real with you. This is a water-infused Pikachu. That's interesting. Alright. Or Pichu, not Pikachu, Pichu. But no, and she was a Fox TV show 99 to beat. Yeah. And the funny thing is, like, I do support a lot of VTubers. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do. And, you know, a lot of people do tell me, like, or do ask me, you know, why do you support VTubers? You know, oh, you must be, you know, like some kind of, like, bad person or something, like a degenerate or something like that. It's like, no. It's because VTubers, at least, are upfront and honest with you when they portray a character. IRL streamers that are out there these days, they're just pretending to be fake who they are. I've noticed. They're faking it from the start. I have met very few face-showing streamers who are real with who they are. It's just sad. I've met more real VTubers than I have real face-showing streamers. It's I'm very honest. Alright, no, actually. Now we've already named it. We already have a Pichu. And again, it's nothing to say anything super bad about any kind of individuals, but the Call of Duty DJ. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's I'm just maybe I'm just the kind of person who misses Twitch for how it used to be, where it was a gaming platform. I miss being able to watch streamers have fun. And that's just what it was. I miss being able to see people have fun. Plain and simple. It's no longer about people having fun. It's all about drama, drama, drama. Those are his emotes. I mean, that second one. Okay. I mean, I can't say too much because somebody, let's see if I have it here. This was, oh god, I don't even remember who it was. Somebody told me to follow some random streamer just because that was their emote. I don't remember who the streamer was, but it was like, that was their emote. It was like, hey, I was in somebody's chat, and they were like, "Hey, if you want a really cool emote, follow this streamer." And I'm like, "All right, I want a really cool emote." And so it's like I followed some random streamer, and it was like, yeah, that was their emote. I'm like, really? All right, well, that's now mine. I'm not arguing. It's a cool emote. It's definitely a cool emote. Why did my YouTube chat look so, like, messed up? Isn't it? My YouTube chat looks really messed up. Hold on, I'm trying to, like, troubleshoot my YouTube chat here. Bam. Bam. And then we shrink you up. There we go. See, the thing is I'm so confident that... Oh, is that a Gengar emote? That's a Gengar emote. That's awesome. Dude, you gotta get some sleep, man. Or at least try to. That sucks you couldn't sleep. No, I usually get probably what? 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night. $4 a.m. right now. It's 5 a.m. for me. Yeah. I've been up since 4. I got up. I was going to just like get my clips all squared away and uploaded, but meh. You know, maybe that's one reason I should keep streaming on Twitch. Is just to, I don't know, keep using it for the clip factor. Because, I mean, it is easier. I sleep in the afternoon. Oh, okay. I can't do that. I can't sleep in the afternoons. What do we want to... Item... Target's accuracy... Let's go helping hand. I'm a night owl. I'm not, man. Ever since I got all messed up, like I can't stay up late at night. I can stream and I can force myself to stay awake, but like when I hit the pillow, I'm done. I used to be a night owl. I used to be able to stay up like for days, but I can't do it no more. Those okay, so that's Tauros. What's that thing? It just must be the evolved form of that pig. See, I don't remember Tauros being a dark type or I thought Tauros was brown. I remember it being dark. See, that's the thing too, is the army and the kids is to blame. Yeah, the army is to blame. Even beforehand, like with the kids, before I went into the army, like it was fine. The army is the culprit of this one. Yeah, they messed me up bad, but it is what it is. When everything's all said and done, they'll be paying for it. But yeah, it'll be all good. hopefully when everything's by the end of this year, the way things are going, the way things are tracking, hopefully by the end of this year, I will be all done and out, and yeah, I'll be actually hopefully retired completely. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I don't wanna count my what is the term? Count your chickens or before they roost or something like that. I don't know what the actual term is. I might be. I've actually was talking to my wife about that because we were discussing what I might do when I get out, and I don't know. She was we had the serious conversation about what I'm gonna do when I get out, and she was more worried about because I'm a workaholic. I'm a kind of person who likes to stay busy. I like to work. I was honestly very stressed out about not being able to continue working. It was something that was honestly giving me anxiety, and she told me, she's like, no, don't, figure out what you want to do, but if you want to continue to work, why don't you do this? You like making your videos, you like, streaming. Why don't you just do this? That way when the kids get credit is a good move. Yeah, no, I've seen it used a lot by other Pokemon that mess me up, so I figure I'll teach it to my my bird here. Definitely use it, especially where that guy's got the affinity or the special crystal form for what you call it, for birds or for air. I forget what that. I'm not that Pokemon savvy, so I've been out of the game for a very long time. So pardon me if I use the wrong terminology. Let's see what we got. I think this is poison. So let's use routes. Oh, are you really big into Pokemon? Like I'm into Pokemon. It's been a long time. Can't tell if that's supposed to be bug, poison, or fairy type. I don't know. That's Tauros. Maybe? Yeah, I don't know what Tauros is weak against now. See, when they change Pokemon around on me too, I don't know what they're weak against. It's one of the reasons why I wanted to play this one where everything's different. Oh, don't kill my cat. Use Pikachu? Okay. But wouldn't double kick hurt Pikachu? I mean, I'll paralyze it. Thundershock? Okay. You got it. Only because this thing's a level 22 and my Pikachu's like 17. It one-shotted my Pikachu. It did not like that. Well, at least it's paralyzed, so it's going to take a little bit more damage. Let's go with... Okay, so that was the point, was to paralyze it. Alright, cool. Makes sense. Static effect. Fire type moves next. Hopefully I can get it down weak enough, maybe I can capture it. See. Ember. Oof, that headbutt. I'll go out with my cat again. I think one more Swift will get it down weak enough where I can capture it. Yeah, there we go. And it's paralyzed. Really? This is why it keeps hitting me with the headbutt and it keeps killing me. I don't have any Ultra Balls unlocked yet. I just got Great Balls. There we go. That's sketchy. So it is a fighting type. So Tauros is no longer a normal type. It's a fighting type. Hmm. That's interesting. That's definitely a new one. Yeah, now I'm in the herd of Tauros. Run away. Alright, so I think that is Fairy. What is Fairy weak against? Poison? They did. That's one of the reasons why I want to change this, is because they took some of the Pokemon types that were out there. Like Marill is no longer a water type. Marill's a fairy type now. But it still uses water moves. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I think it's interesting. It's different. I don't think I know any poison moves. I think bug moves too are strong against fairy types. Maybe. Tauros, seriously? Yeah, I can't remember. Oh. Oh. Freaking headbutt, dude. Fairy is weak against poison type moves. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any. These things are everywhere. Well, now that I know that Tauros is a fighting type. Get away. Kind of curious as to what's in there. It's not that strong of a venom. What does it have for moves though? Don't know if bug moves would be strong against it. Not sure. Let me see your Pokemon. Okay, give me 1 sec. Dragon Tamer. It's an apple. Not really. Alright. That's what I have for Pokemon. For right now, anyway. In the box, this is what I have so far. I don't think I have. Yeah, no. So far. I've only downed 1 gym. I don't have any poison types. But I can still fight that fairy type, just use something else and just pick away at its health. Just try to get the candies. Because I'm trying to get my routes to evolve along with Magikarp. Do I have Oddish? Yeah, I could find an Oddish, because they usually learn Acid. That's a good point. Let's see if I can find one. There was one in my box? I had an Oddish? I'll check again. I didn't think I did. Womp womp. I know it's fairy type, but nah. Second row in. Okay. hopefully it knows acid. If so, that'd be very helpful. Nice. Maybe you're looking at Bonsly. May have been Bonsly you were seeing. Yeah, I don't see it. They both look like plants. Oh. I didn't even see that thing. It's a freaking plant deer. Let's see if I can get down where you go with the number. I'm gonna try. Nope, didn't. I'm sure there's another one. Look at this thing over here I was going after. What's with the walking tentacle? We'll get it. Deerling. Never heard of it. We see bullet seed, double kick. Cool. Ah, dang Taurus. Well, at least I know you're a fighting type. And you're burned. And there's poison type moves later on. Nice. It would be helpful. We knew some now. Damn that headbutt. Get away from me. Alright. Bag. I need to revive, or else. Flappy fish. One of my favorite Pokemon. Gyarados. Sweet. I say we just take it on anyway. Take it on, see how we do. I'll throw my Gyarados at it. He just evolved. You can handle it. Let's throw you into the wolves. See how you do. There's a bard. I love that intimidate. Weaken it right up. Damn, lowered speed. Keep lowering your speed. I know tomorrow's the 4th of July. Carter, you got any plans? Doing anything, or just trying to stay in and beat the heat? Oh, that's right. I forgot I learned Bite. Oh, it's not very effective. But we'll do it anyway. We'll bite it. We'll eat it. Oh, it's water. I need to learn water moves. Hopefully I can find a like a whirlpool or something for my Gyarados to learn. Yeah, we don't want to catch you. We're good. I just came for the points and the candy. Oh, God, I wish it wasn't so bright. Life do? Stores HP, huh? Nah. But you'll evolve though. Nice. Oh, definitely gonna level up Pikachu next. Well, actually, what's my Eevee at? Yeah, we need to get Pikachu to get that Thunderbolt move. Spark, ooh. 65. Yeah. We need a good electrical Pokemon. Save that. Alright, where are we at? So... that's our grass gym leader. I know Pikachu's moves. If you don't know, it's fine. When does he learn Thunderbolt? Because I know that's like one of the strongest moves for an electric Pokemon. I just don't know when you learn it. Oh. 26? Okay. because that's pretty much when I want to get him to, and at that point probably use a Thunderstone when I get one. Never use any of those. Alright, so we're going against that dude. We'll have to use Bird. I'm sure there's probably a bunch of crap in this town that I can go looking for, but I'm not worried about that right now. This is, well, let me guess, my rival's gonna wanna... Yeah, because Raichu has a higher special attack. It does, yes. That's why I like Raichu. Raichu has a much higher special attack when using its abilities. Pikachu is more based on speed. Raichu is a heavy hitter. And the only way I'd switch Raichu out would be for... use fire against grass. Absolutely. That's why I like my Bird. It uses fire in its special affinity, or whatever the crystal form is called. I call it affinity. I'm probably using the wrong term. Is for wind, or flying, whatever you call it. What a weird coincidence. Yeah, it's all going on the looking for gym badges. I swear it's not just sneaking around you so I can lie and wait and go, oh wow, weird. Might as well battle now. You're here. No, seriously, let's prove it. I won't even challenge you to a battle this time. Much as I like to. But look at you and your Pokemon, they've definitely gotten stronger since last time. This chick seriously has a thing for me. Cheer for you, I'll go train, maybe. Just 20. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, she seriously has a thing for me. Weird. But no, I did like what they did with this game, and I kind of hope they do it in the next Pokemon game that comes out. That Pokemon are more visible for you to see and go after. And the spawn times are random. I got the ZA game. I played that. I wasn't that much of a fan. Grass destroys water and rock. Absolutely. No, I played the ZA game, Legend ZA, and yeah, I wasn't a fan of the combat style with the running around, but that's just because I've been playing these types of Pokemon games for years. And I'm not used to moving combat. Yeah, the whole thing was different. It was like that Pokemon Legends game. The one before it, where it was like set in the past. That was different, but it was still turn-based combat. Sunflora are ready for you. With that, your gym test has now begun. Since you found 10 Sunflora, please bring them back here to the Sunflora lawn. That's all for me now. Good luck out there. So I gotta go find 10 Sunflora. Okay, let's go find 10 Sunflora. Were 3 of them supposed to be right here at my feet? I ain't got time to waste. This kind of seems like it's cheating a little bit, but you know what? If it works, it works. Just sorry, a little bit of health there. Oh, you can't capture them? Okay. Let's Go Pikachu is basically Fire Red with the higher graphics. I actually liked those games. The Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. My wife and I, we both got them when they came out. And we're the kind of people when we get Pokemon games, we get them, we play them, and then we get rid of them because we don't really... Once you play it through all the way, you get everything done. We don't see the need to keep them, especially when you've like captured all the Pokemon. Because I mean, what's the point? That's just my opinion, and people can disagree with me, and that's absolutely fine. I have no objection to that. But like we still have her version of Let's Go Eevee. I got rid of my Let's Go Pikachu, but they were great. I loved playing the original gameplay again. I loved the integration of the throw style with it. And it was so fun to be able to... Nuzlocke? Dude, I hate Nuzlocks. I tried. Ever since I watched the Jaden animation video of her doing a Nuzlocke, I tried a Nuzlocke and I hate it so much. I tried one Nuzlocke once on, geez, what game was that? Was it Black? It was like Black and White or Black or something like that. Pokemon Black. Yeah, I tried a Nuzlocke one time, and I watched a Jaden animation video of her doing a Nuzlocke, and I tried it. I did it. I just hated every second of it, and I never wanted to do it again. Nope. I do not want to leave town. Let's go. Yeah, it was not for me. It's challenging. It's definitely challenging. Just not my cup of tea. That's for the people who are really, really good at it. I'd be willing to do it. I'd be willing to do it. But yeah. Yeah, I'd be willing to do a Nuzlocke. It's just challenging. Like whenever your Pokemon die, they're good. They're gone for good. You gotta throw them in the box. You can only catch one Pokemon per area. Whenever you catch that Pokemon, you gotta name it and put it in your box, and you gotta like level it. It's all fine and good. Like I can play it no problem. I can beat it no problem. I can do it no problem. It's when you get to the Elite Four, that's when it's a problem. And I mean, in my opinion, if I were to do it, I would do it on the original Kanto Pokemon. Because I could run through that and I could do that with them, no problem. My luck, I would go and I would get a freaking... First Pokemon I run across would be a Caterpie and I'd be screwed. Give me a Pidgey. Start me off with full restores. You need full restores. You ain't got time to... full heal and then hyper potion things. Nah, man. No way. Oh, God. That'd be hilarious. I ready to challenge him. Yeah, let's go. You can take out my Bard. person in the background crying? Is that person crying? And broken knees. You do well to come this far. I am Bracius. Very specialized in grass type Pokemon, and I'm also gym leader here at the Artisan Gym. I'm observing your gym test from the top of the windmill, you know. Well, why? Just why? Ankle snap. Ankle, knees, hips. Dude, that was at least like a 15-foot drop. The perception you displayed in findings on floor was truly, oh well. How shall I describe it? Avant-garde? I don't speak hairstyle, so I have no idea. I only pray that you might demonstrate the eye for beauty in our battle as well. You dumpty. Well, this dude's definitely cracked, so that fits. That tracks. Yeah, enough talk. Please do. I don't understand what this dude even saying. He be whack, yo. Oh, that's a whip. I didn't know that was a whip. That weird ass dude. I'm all for it. I don't king shame. Speed up. Oh, he into it. There's spikes on that whip too. U-turn. It's a pretty strong bug move. Rihanna song. I don't know Rihanna very well. I won't lie. I don't listen to any of Rihanna's music. It's them. I don't even know what a Smoliv is. Sure, send it out. Okay, it's another plant. Dude's staring at me like I'm a Lunchable. Pseudo-Wudo. Alright, Pseudo-Wudo, if I remember correctly, is part rock. So, but he's gonna probably turn it into a grass when he does the whole sparkly crystal thingy. My guess. I love how it's got balloons on its head. Allow me to touch up this workup slightly. Oh, I didn't get all that. Called it. Almost a one shot. Trailblaze. Oh, that was useless. Taylor Swift, Travis, Kelsey wedding is today. Did your wife talk about that? Oh god, no. She's not involved in any of that noise, and I am so happy about it. She doesn't talk about none of that. My wife is completely... Actually, no, she's not completely. My wife is offline. The only thing she's online about is Facebook, and that's with her family, and that's it. Like, yeah, she's not involved in any of that stuff. She's not even into Taylor Swift. She's not into any of that stuff either. Doesn't listen to any of her music. Nope. And Travis Kelce. I know he plays for... What football team was it? Was it the 49ers? Something like that? I don't know. It ain't the Patriots. I know that for a fact. Chiefs. Okay. Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, no, I don't. So I don't follow any of that stuff. So, sorry. Hey, you know what? All I will say is I wish them the best of luck. I'm sure a lot of people are getting married at MSG. Like I said, you know, they're two very high-profile celebrities. They are, and they have, especially Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has like a fanatical like following. It's insane, and when people found out she was getting married, there were people online who were losing their shit. Oh, you are? Okay. So you understand that there were people out there who are absolutely losing it. Like there are people who are fans. That's fine. But there are people who are going insane. Like saying, "How dare she get married?" Like, if you're a fan of her, wouldn't you want her to get married and be happy? Doesn't that make, like, wouldn't that make sense? Right. So wouldn't it make sense for you want her to be happy and married? If she's, like, with somebody she cares about? That's what I never understood about that. Let me buy a few of these. And you can be a fan of someone or something. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. And that's like, for example, you know, I'm an Eminem fan, as you know, we've discussed before. There's nothing wrong with being a fan of an artist at all. Find set destination. But it's just the sheer fact that like people were actively hoping her relationship failed. And it's like, calm down, dude. You probably need to hop offline at that point. I was tired of the ex-boyfriend songs. Yeah, that was the other thing. She was having ex-boyfriend songs like quite a bit, wasn't she? It was like a lot. Like, wasn't that what she was known for? Like, always being in and out of relationships? Come on, hop over. You won't hop over. You can't hop over high enough. 15 songs? Oh my god. That's crazy. I mean, what can you do, right? It's her life. But at the same time, you know, that's the lifestyle. How does the song go? Lifestyle of the rich and the famous? Hey, I mean, sure. Probably a lot of that too. Hey, if you're a celebrity and you probably are with people who are high tier, you know? People probably talk a lot of game, have a lot of money, and have a lot to show for it. And People probably led her down a path of, hey, I can do this for you, you know, and I'm gonna land right on that Dunsparce, aren't I? No, okay. It's one of the things. How do I want to word this in a polite manner? The celebrities who portray that they're good people, and then you finally get to know them, they're not. So she probably dated a lot of celebrities. I don't know her dating life. I really don't. I don't quite care. She probably dated a lot of celebrities, and the celebrities she dated probably looked and seemed like they're good people, and you get to know them and they're complete dickheads or assholes. Probably what happened. Never know. Or she could have been the dickhead or asshole herself. I don't know. We don't know. Usually how it goes. People are one way in front of the camera and one completely different way off camera. Usually how it goes. I'm no exception. I'm in front of the camera right now and you see me, calm nature, talking to you. Off camera, I am hanging out on my couch, scratching my ass, watching TV. You ain't gonna see me doing that on this camera. I met wrestlers that was good on camera, but completely total dicks off camera. Yep. It happens. It's a sad reality, but that's exactly what happens. People are... They tell you never to meet your hero. It's a true thing. Never meet your hero. Who was it? There was a YouTuber who made a video about how her dad was like a big Jackie Chan fan. And he went to go meet... My hero is Batman. See, and that's a good thing to have a fictional character be your hero. That way that person can never change, because that fictional character can always be the same for you. That this YouTuber's dad finally went to go meet Jackie Chan, and because Jackie Chan was meeting, like, he did a meet and greet with like thousands of people. He was doing quick photos with people, and the dad was like, hey, can I get a picture of you with my daughter? And he was like, yeah, sure. And he got a picture with daughter. Daughter came up, and he just like pushed her aside, next kid, pushed her aside, next kid. And so the dad got pissed because he's like, did you just shove my kid? And it was one of those situations where, you know, the daughter, she was an adult. She's not like a kid or anything. Had to explain to the dad, because she's a YouTuber and she has to do meet and greets where she goes to, you know, meets people all the time. It's like, had to explain, like, he has to meet like a bunch of people in a certain amount of time. So he's trying to meet all these people. So don't take it too personally or anything. Like, she understands, because this YouTuber, she, you know, she goes to conventions and whatnot, and she meets people, and she has a massive following. So she has a level of understanding for it. But the dad was just like, he's not my hero or icon anymore or hero anymore. I'm done with him. Threw out all of his Jackie Chan stuff and stopped watching all of his content and movies. And it's like, well, don't meet your heroes. Because they might not be the awesome person you see in an interview, or the action-packed, caring hero that you see in a movie or TV show. Yeah, because that's all they get. They only get 1 to 2 minutes per person, because they only get 8 hours in a day to meet thousands of people. It's what it is. You can't hold it against them. Unless you, like, go to meet them out in the wild and they are complete dickheads, which can happen. It absolutely can happen. And again, you can't hold it against them. You just can't. Wonder if I don't think I have any water moves. Probably not. We're gonna have to raw dog this. Actually, I wonder... I wonder if I have any... Trailblaze is a grass. Why can I can learn a grass move to Eevee? Oh, because it can eventually evolve into Leafeon. That's right. I forgot about that. Claw, Swift. Let's go ahead and teach Swift to Eevee. So he doesn't really have any moves. Nope. That's why, you know, if you're going to have a hero, make sure it's either someone who's already passed and done what they've done, or somebody like in your case, who's somebody who's not a real person. Yeah. Somebody apparently messaged me on Discord. How did all your tests go, by the way? I know I stopped watching your tests after I saw your one where you're doing with the chat message. All good on Kick? Nice. Dragged out my Eevee. Well, like I said before, if you need help with anything, let me know. Well, this dude is like just making me swap out my Pokemon. What the hell? Back to Gyarados. You're even weaker, dude. So table news. Excuse me, I go back to the rest of my crew. Need help. The moderator, I'm here. I appreciate you. I don't think I've ever had a moderator. I have auto mods. If you want, I recommend. So for mine, I use, what are they called on Twitch? Is it Posabot, I believe? Oh. I use, excuse me, Posabot, and it basically, so if people pop up with any kind of like AI messages, or when I say AI messages, I mean like a bot pops in with a chat message or a URL link, it'll like flag it as spam. But I use I use a AI bot to stop bots. There we go. Had to think about how I want to word that. Not used to streaming in the morning. Yeah, I've never had a moderator before. I don't even know how to assign a moderator. I've never done that before. But thank you. The thing is, though, is if you start doing your own streaming and whatnot, I don't know how you're going to be able to do both. Rock'em Sock'em AIs. See, that's the thing about AI, too. Like, I'm for AI, but I'm for AI being used as a tool, not as a way to, like, cheat your way through things. If that makes sense. Like, I use AI. I do. AI is used in a lot of things we do. Like, when it comes to stuff like that, like chat moderation and whatnot, I use AI for that. But, like, I don't use AI for... My Gyarados is already out. For, like, when I do, like, tests and stuff like that, when I have to do things for work... if I need to, like, get through something for, like, school, back when I was in school, you know, if I need to do anything like that, I don't use AI. Especially if I'm, like, like, art. If I'm going to rip off art or anything like that, I don't rip off art. I don't like people who do that stuff with AI. If I'm going to make something... I'll use AI. But I've seen people who rip art off using AI, and I think that's shitty. Like, if you're going to plagiarize in any way and you use AI, you're a scumbag. Right trigger? Right trigger. Hope I get it right. Yeah, I think my Gyarados needs to be higher level. Like, he's doing fine. These other guys are not. Oh no, maybe Gyarados is doing fine. I don't think I healed up now. Sweet. That'll help. I'm still figuring out a schedule also. Yeah, that's gonna be the thing you're gonna wanna tackle, is the scheduling. That's kind of one of the things that took me the longest to really figure out, is how it worked out with my schedule. Because at first I only streamed early in the mornings on weekends, because with my kids and my, you know, trying to figure out doing things during the week with them, and I didn't want to do anything that would interfere with our time on the weekends. But as my kids got older, and like my oldest is also a gamer. That's all because of me, actually. I got her into gaming, and I'm actually rather proud of that. They kind of, we do things during the day, and the afternoons are kind of like, my kid wants to just kind of hang out. She wants to play video games. My youngest is usually like watching TV or usually just relaxing, playing in her room or something like that by then. My wife wants to read a book. That's why I switched to playing video games in the evening. And the reason why I'm streaming this early in the morning right now is because nobody's awake. So I might throw an occasional early morning stream if I don't feel like uploading any clips or something like that. Trying to figure out your schedule is huge, and it will change, unfortunately. But the other big thing that will be difficult for you is going to be figuring out the content of which you want to make. And the reason why I say that's difficult is because a lot of people out there, like myself, will switch their content up. My content switches all the time. Like, you'll see me playing different games. Some people will stick to the same game their entire time streaming. And when they finally change it up, it really shows, like, their audience, like, how they are. Personally, I don't think it should really reflect, like, on the streamer, but a good example is Jinxie. I like Jinxie. He's a very good streamer. He's very entertaining, very high energy, but he played Rainbow Six Siege for the longest time, and his audience was based around Rainbow Six Siege. Let's go with Bite. I really should have learned the water move. I might lose this battle, and have to come back here when he learns a water move. But no, so yeah, Jinxie was just, when he started doing other games besides Rainbow Six Siege, his audience took a massive hit because he based his entire content around that game, and a lot of people, he brought that game back to life. So it was just unfortunate that some streamers do that. They stick to one game, their audience is built around that one game, and then when they finally change it, it shows. But that's why I play different games. So figure out what you do and what you want to do. But the biggest thing I will say, though, is just have fun with it. There's a lot of people out there who don't have fun, and it sucks. Because if you're not having fun, it will show. I got a burn heal. I think I have a burn heal somewhere here. Yeah, I do. Watch, he's gonna burn me again. Probably. And that's fine. That is absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with playing a variety of games. There's a lot of people who do it. I personally think variety is good. I do. Yeah, I do think it is good. Yeah, I just can't stress enough how good it is to just want to be able to have fun. Because I see people out there too. I see some streamers who frustrate themselves because they're not having fun. They're playing games that they don't enjoy. And it's sad. Because I can't imagine... Because, I don't... This is just me. I play games to relax. I mean... I work for the military. I didn't know if you know that, Carter. I work for the military. My job is stressful as fuck. Like, it was mostly Fortnite and WWE games. That's fine. I play Fortnite. I've never played any wrestling games, but I played Fortnite. Fortnite seems fun. Oh, I keep forgetting that's water. I sure could freeze this dude. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this thing. But no, like I work for the military, and my life is like stressful as hell simply because of the nature of the job that I do, and I want to play games to relax. So I could literally sit here and stream for 8 hours after a long day of work, and no, I want Hyper Potion. Still, you still have a creator code for Fortnite? Damn. And I could do it to just one viewer. I could do it to just you chatting all day, 8 hours, chilling out, and that is a good, successful stream to me. And this is the one thing that just absolutely freaking burns me about some of these people out there. They, like, I could have 0 chatters. I could have 1 viewer. I could have 10 viewers, and just honestly be hanging out to nobody chatting, just playing games, having a good time, and not care, because I'm having fun playing my video games. If people are just chilling, enjoying, larking, whatever you want to call it, just having fun, as long as we're all having a good time, all that matters to me. I think I'm gonna probably potion my way to victory in this one. Because in all honesty, I don't care. I don't care that I have chatters. I don't mind it. I like talking to myself sometimes too. That's right. I talk to myself all the time. It irritates me when I see clips of streamers who are like, oh, why do I see so many lurkers? Why is nobody talking in my chat? Oh, come on, guys. I need, like DSP. Come on, guys. Oh, I don't know about this whole kick streaming thing. Our sub count's real low. What? Dude. Like, this is one reason why I didn't start streaming until I was financially, like, I had a good job. I was set. I really should just... let's go swapping with him. Pikachu, see if I can paralyze this dude. I don't think I can paralyze this thing. I don't think I can paralyze this. I don't think I can. Anyway, so I see people like DSP who are like, oh, hey, Kick Chat, this is the lowest our sub count has been. You guys are going to have to donate if you want to see this and that. It's like, dude, shut up. Do you realize the people who are watching you are regular Joe Schmoes like me? Like, they probably don't have the money to do it. Alright, thank you for the kick. You know, they don't have the money to do this shit. Like, that $5 subscription, in all honesty, I'll be real with you. Do you know what I can do with $5? $6, whatever the hell the subscription is. I think it's $6. Do you know what I can do with $6? That's a gallon of gas. That, you know what I'm saying? That's freaking... This dude's gonna take me out now. That's a gallon of gas. That's milk. That is bread, peanut butter, and fluff or jelly. That's lunch for a week. That's 2 boxes of ramen noodles. Like, that's food. To pay for your subscription for a month. McDonald's Happy Meal. Dude, I wish a McDonald's Happy Meal was $6, man. I got my kids one of them. That thing was like freaking $10. I wish it was still $6, man. The value menu meal isn't even $6 anymore. It is insane. Yeah, this dude's gonna kill me now. Defense harshly fell. Oh, this is gonna cut me out. be able to use this. But it's just, I can't stand that, man. Like, if I were to have people come to my streams, right? Lurk, chill out. I don't care if nobody subscribes to me. I really don't. Because I spent my life, my 36 years of my life, working to financially stabilize myself. So that way I didn't have to worry about that stuff. So that way people can just hang out. So the NASCAR race is 24 miles away from my house. Really? That's cool. I've never been to a NASCAR race. Have you been to a NASCAR race? Never been NASCAR, but drag racing. Sweet. No, I've never been to a NASCAR race. The closest thing we have here is in a town called Oxford, and they got these little, like, this little track. I've been to those. It's called Oxford Plain Speedways. NHRA. Okay, we gotta work on getting our Gyarados a little water move or something. Can I make anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So we just need to get this guy a little bit stronger so he can learn some water moves. Alright, what do we got? Let's head out here and we'll literally take these out. We got this one right near here. We can go take that water one. It finally rained overnight for you? Lucky you. We were supposed to get like massive thunderstorms, and we didn't. The reason why I lost power was because apparently there was a car accident where someone hit a telephone pole. Yeah, that's why my stream cut out yesterday. Yeah, it was weird. Just all of a sudden, just everything went right out. Like, well, that's weird. Yeah, no, I know. Messed up. I don't know what it is, man. In our state, when it gets too hot or too cold, people just, I don't know. They just go stupid when it comes to driving. I don't know if it's because, like, dehydration. I don't know if it's because of just the craziness of the weather, but I don't know. It boggles the mind. Ooh, you know what? Let's use Pikachu. I don't use Pikachu enough. Moose. Oh, dude. If you like moose, you need to come to the state. I've seen so many moose in my life. Mooses? Mooses? What is plural for moose? I don't know what the plural for moose is. Is it mooses? Moosies? Hold on. plural of moose is simply moose. Huh. I did not know that. Well, I know a moose I know a group of moose is a herd, but I didn't know multiple moose is referred to as still moose. Lame. Don't catch. I don't want my jiggly thing to have a affinity for water. I thought it would have been like Mises or something. I don't know why I think it would be Mises. That's not stupid. What do you call multiple moose? Mises. Cow's a female moose and a bull is male moose. Bullwinkle. Rocky and Bullwinkle. God, that's something I haven't watched in a long time. No, I've seen so many of them. I've seen them all over the place. I've seen them all the way in the south by the ocean. I've seen them in the north. Yeah, they are everywhere. I've even been at work and they've like run through my work's parking lot. It's funny. They are big creatures too. Let's see what this guy's got. Let's see a dragon trainer. Way too happy. Nope. Nope. Them and black bears. I've seen plenty of them too. Those things are terrifying. Only because I've been up in a tree stand where they've climbed up trees next to me without noticing me up there until they start climbing up and they see me and they freak right out. Swallowed what? What did Jigglypuff swallow? I'm so confused. Skidoo. So we're already 2 badges down. We got one of the Titans down. Wait, didn't I use Ice Wind again, or did I miss? Okay, I was gonna say. What am I doing taking stat damage from this thing? I'll come back for you, trainer. Coyotes, raccoons, deer, turkey, possum, foxes, wolves, and that's just what I see. You guys got wolves? Damn. I've never seen a wolf. Well, I've seen a wolf, just not alive. Like, I've seen the Inland Fisheries and Wildlife, what do you call them? The mounts? The stuffed ones? I think they're called mounts. I've seen those of wolves. I've never seen a live. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. I think I have seen a live wolf at the zoo. Because we have a couple. We have the York's Wild Kingdom here in Maine, and I believe they had a wolf exhibit there. But not like the actual wolves, like a huge wolves. So I don't think I've seen like an actual, like, in person, up close and personal, like a wolf. No, I heard they're huge. They're like I'm a 6 foot tall guy, and I hear they come up to like 4 feet high. Like they're massive. I'm actually gonna want this Bonsley. This is a ground affiliated Bonsley. Affinity? I don't know. It's a ground Bonsley. No, yeah, we got the thing that's really bad up here. If you ever run into them in the wild, they're called fishers. It's basically like a giant, what is it? Like a ferret. Picture a ferret that's like the size of small bear, and they are mean. They are mean, man. You have a special license. I would imagine you'd have to have a special license to have a wolf. Special permission that it's not gonna, like, you're not gonna get mad and sue somebody if it eats you. Well, you can't really, you're dead, but still. Not gonna, like, sell it to somebody or something like that. That's gotta be insane, though. I want a wolf. Waterfall. Yes. Yeah, there's got to be like a rule that you can't take a wolf and probably like domesticate it. Like breed it with regular dogs and stuff like that, I'm sure. Oh, Eevee's evolving. It's nighttime. What are we getting? Oh! Sylveon? I thought we were going to get the Umbreon. Interesting. No way. That's interesting. I did not think we were going to get the fairy type. Erase the props from the forest preservation. Wow. That is awesome. No, to be able to do that, though, it's gotta be pretty awesome. And I'm sure, too, like, if something were to ever happen, you know, you gotta report that to, like, the, I don't know, like, the wildlife organization, I don't know what you call them. Like, here we have the Department of Inland Fisheries and Wildlife. It's probably the same thing there, but... Because I'm sure they're an endangered species. Yeah, I'm sure they're endangered. The wolves and everything. Stay still. Right from. There we go. It's like trying to tilt this thing up, and it won't tilt up. Yeah, I can't imagine what that's like owning a wolf. It's gotta be cool. To get that one taste, man. All I need is that one taste. I mean, I joke, but still. That's why he raised. Oh, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Save the species by raising them yourself. That's smart. That's good, though. Honestly, that's good. Oh, good on him. Barb roach. I believe that is a fish. Barb roach sounds like a fish. It's a fish. I was gonna say, right? It's Pikachu. Looks like a fish. But a fish that's not affected by my moves. Alright, we're gonna go grass. The wolf's population was decreasing and he brought it way back up. That's awesome. I hope the state did something for him for doing that. Because, I mean, if you're saving an entire species population on your own, then I hope you get some kind of recognition for doing it. Or at the very least, you're getting some kind of, like, funding from the state to do it. You know what I mean? Because if he's doing it and he's raising them, you know, maybe they could at least compensate him for food, care, or, like, I don't know, maybe give him some extra land to have the animals, like, have free roam and stuff. You know what I mean? I think, this is just my opinion, I think that people who do that type of stuff and show they're making a positive impact on animal populations that are extinct or going extinct, that they should get some form of grant money. I think money should go to them, and that is more deserving than like some of the other government programs that are out there. 48 Ayo, what's going on? 48 LXMUV. I don't know how you say your name altogether, so I'm just gonna pronounce out the letters and numbers and just say Ayo back. Be very real with you. I don't want to mispronounce what it's supposed to be, so let me know how I'm supposed to say it. They paid him $100,000 for care for the animals per year. That's awesome. That is awesome. So he is being compensated for care. Awesome. I would rather my tax dollars go to that crap right there than the crap, and I say it that way specifically for this, than the crap it's going for that's becoming out to be like fraudulent. Because, and when I say that, I mean like wolf crap, you know what I mean? Like animal crap. Not as saying it's crap, but I'm saying they produce animal crap. Like, because I would rather it go to saving a species of animal that was like either hunted to near extinction or something like that than like some kind of fraudulent care. Call it a hot take all you want. I would rather animals get actual help in bringing their species back and know they're being taken care of by somebody who gives a damn than somebody who's like trying to misuse the system to line their pockets with money. I'd rather my tax dollars go to that. That's just me. I personally am more of a fan of caring for animals than people. It's because, in my opinion, animals are innocent. They don't do nothing besides what's in their nature. They're just animals, man. They don't ask to be anything but what they are. Whatever the money had left at the end of the year, he donated to different animal shelters and states. See, he's even giving it to other people who can use it. And I guarantee you when he does that, that makes it even more of a tax write-off. Like, so he's putting it back into the system that gave it to him. That's freaking awesome. And he's doing that in such a right way. That's giving him a tax write-off, so it's less taxes he has to pay. Like, that's smart. That is so smart. You can't argue with that. That's smart. I like people who do that. People who know what they're doing. They're not misusing the system in any negative way. They are using the system how it's intended, and they're helping not only people, but animals. Dead chat and love you. Okay. I'm glad stuff like that gets see. You didn't see it, but the MI4PXIV person. You didn't see it, Carter, but there was a chatter, MI4PXIV, who just chatted. My AI mode bot was able to block them because they're trying to promote me buying some kind of service. It's one of the reasons why I say AI modes are nice. AI mods, not modes, mods. He's retired now. Good. I hope somebody continued on what he was working on, because that's fantastic. Then he, in my opinion, that your friend there earned a retirement. That is a well-earned retirement. I am happy for him. Or her, them. Whatever they are. I'm happy they're retired. Ugh. I'm used to wearing my hat in the evening, but because it's morning, I haven't showered yet. So it just feels very uncomfortable wearing a hat early in the morning. No, I've thought about it too, like what I'm going to do besides streaming when I get out, and yeah, I don't know. My wife's thought about, like, she's going back to college. She's not going back. She's going to go to college. I've thought about, going back to college, but I think what I might do is, for the sake of supporting her, is I'm going to hold off on going back to college until after she goes and finishes what she wants to do. So that way, if she needs help with something, or, like there's something like the kids need to be getting from school or something like that, I can support her on what she needs to do. But been retired 5 years now. Oh, it's not nice. Still. It's still awesome that they did what they did. And again, they earned their retirement. But I've been thinking about maybe like on, I don't know, weekends doing some kind of work with the veteran community. Something. Just kind of do something else. I don't know. I might look into some of the other stuff and some of the other, because there's like the Department of Veteran Affairs, there's the American Legion. There's stuff out there too, other programs. I don't know yet. I want to do things because I've worked my entire life, and it was a massive hit to me. And I know this is gonna sound weird. I'm not a person who... I'm the person who did not take being told, hey, you're going to be retiring. You're probably not going to work again very well. A lot of people would probably take that as a good sign or a good thing. I didn't take it very well. To me, it didn't really sound very good. Wasn't a fan. Because I like working. I like being able to go do a job and what have you. So when I got that news, it wasn't the best of news to me. So yeah. So I've been trying to think about what I want to do, and my wife's been telling me, like, nah, you probably should just relax. Put that stuff down. Take it easy. The American Legion Post 521 bar is called the Foxhole. I didn't know that. That's cool. That's in my town. Oh, no kidding. No, I haven't actually gone to any of the American Legion posts in my town. I'm trying to think of where the closest one is, in all honesty. I think the closest one to me might be in Augusta, I think. But I haven't gone to any of them. When I start getting closer to processing out, I'm processing out now. It's just I got to do all my stuff and all my paperwork and get all my stuff filed. It's gonna take a few months, but I don't know. I don't like it. It's not that I don't know. I don't know how to put it. It's happening. It's gonna happen. I just don't want it to happen. I don't like the idea of not working. I just don't like it. But it's gotta happen. The whole thing just sucks, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being weird. It's hard being told at 36 that you're broken, I guess. Maybe that's just what it is. And I got like all my family and friends, and I'm not to say this in any way like bad or anything. I got all my family and friends who are like supportive and everything like that, and they're like trying to tell me, hey, you can do this, you can do that, you can come, go do this stuff, go do that stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I can't though. Can't, go do this type of job, that type of job. So there's a lot that I can't do anymore, unfortunately. But, I should probably save it. It's been a while since I saved. Yeah, I don't know. Where's that entrance? I don't know. It's just different, I guess. Should have a lot easier time taking this dude on, or this chick on. Yeah, I know, I've been alive 2 hours. Oh, I need a drink. Appreciate you. No, someone randomly sent me a Discord message. Did you redeem another one, or did that notification go off twice? Something going on here? Did you redeem more than one? Or is my notification going off? A lot. Oh, thank you for the 10 kicks. Oh, I think I'm getting a bunch of subscribers on YouTube. That might be it. That might be a notification. Hang on 1 second. So my shorts have been doing well. And I might have to turn off my YouTube alerts. Yeah, thank you for the 10 Kickstarter. Sorry, I'm distracted because I think I'm getting a bunch of subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, I just got like a bunch of subscribers on YouTube. I did see the hydrate one. That's why I took a drink of my coffee. But it kept saying my notification of welcome to the family, son, and I'm like, wait a minute, why does that keep going off? What is happening? I just want to make sure that wasn't coming from Kick, and it's not coming from Kick. It's coming from YouTube, and I'm like, what's happening on YouTube? And it's like, oh, I just gained like 9 subscribers in a row on YouTube. And again, this goes back to what I was saying before, how my YouTube channel is doing so much better than like Twitch. And I just find it hilarious because, like, the social media badge, I already have the gold tiered social media badge because my shorts, my shorts and clips got over 100,000 views, and I've only uploaded a few of them into it. Like, but on Twitch, I'm at 57 followers. Oh wait, no. We don't want to go all powerful yet. I just find that funny. Like, I can get over 100k views on my shorts and clips, and I can upload, I think, like 10 of them or so on Twitch in order to get the social media badges. But I've already have over 100k views, and I already have the gold tier social media badge with 57 followers on Twitch. It's wonderful. It just shows how hard it is to grind on Twitch, being a male video game streamer. Like, I don't do drama, I don't do like politics or anything like that when I stream. I just play games. That's all I do. But that's one of the reasons why I say Kick is a great platform. Because you can just play games and have fun, and you can grow. meet great people. I'm hoping this will paralyze him. I don't know if it will, though. Probably not. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to switch out to my cat. I'm falling asleep. Chat with you later. Michael out today. Alright, Carter. Hey, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for chatting with me, and thank you so much for the kicks. Have a great sleep. I know it's probably morning for you. Have a great sleep. Take it easy. And if you go live, I got my notifications turned on to catch you, man. Take it easy. Thank you again. Bite it. Oof. Let's go with Gyarados. See if we can bring this thing down. Ooh, that does hit hard. Just gotta watch its health. Nice. So the boots, dude. Oh, I shouldn't have something coming. Where? It's the giant lady. Chibi would love her. Burned through everything I had, and now I've smoked. This is where it ends. That Gyarados here really let us have it. The walk, those are the boots. Just wear smaller boots. Which deal? So here, take the star bed. I don't get it. Did she hurt my hand? Flame charge. Make one thing clear. I'm not giving these to you. To your Gyarados. Why would you give flame charge to a Gyarados? Got where you came from, now leave me alone. There from Team Star right. There's a Pokemon I'd like to see. me, it looks like he's saying that he wants you to come back. Would you? This T-Star has... Skippity skip. So before, and let's Operation Star. Operation Starfall. No, this is the first I hear of it. So you wouldn't know. But for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory of treasure. Maniac, it's me. Means Mela no longer carries a star badge. It's in the law. Her status as a boss. She gave it to you, did she? I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of the Shadow Squad shouldn't last long. Oh, Mela. Sorry, got caught up in the thoughts for a second. Now, by your reward, I'll transfer some LP over the phone as promised. More TMs using Tape Machine. It took the liberty of adding some new entries into the range of TMs you can make at the TM Machine. These new TMs should help you improve your Pokemon battle capabilities even further. In any case, you did some solid work out there, so much that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials to make TMs. Making TMs. Yarg. Ah, it's the Eevee lady. Penny. I don't remember me, but you got me out of a tight spot at the stairs. I was glad to help. Oh, so you do remember. But, I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of an independent study. You know, the treasure hunt. The machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So you hack my phone. There you go, bonus rewards room. Ethiopia. Make your own tons of TMs with those. So you get more rewards each time you take out T-Star base. And so, I heard all about how you had a Pokemon drive to the battle. Seems you're pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bosses left, so good luck. Eevee backpack. There is a Pokemon Center out this way. Let's go this way. It must be very hot out, and that's why everything looks kind of the way it does. Kind of like that yellowish haze. I wonder if that's supposed to symbolize like scorching heat. Nobody uses refreshing water. It's not that refreshing. It's flying, but I think this is a baby Pokemon. I think. Not 100% sure. Don't know all of them. Poke literate. Hitena. Spark it. Is it a grass type? It's Magical Leaf. Psychic type. Got a sunstone and a moonstone. Is that steel? There's also a dragon over here. I gotta go across the water. Whoop. Yeah, I gotta get this. There's a lot of stardust all over the ground here. I don't know when I'll ever use heal balls, but they're available. I might as well grab some. So I can learn Water Pulse, but I need one more Magikarp scale. Hang out there, bud. I want to see what this is. Growlithe. Hopefully a Fire Affinity Growlithe. Or Turtle Shell? I don't know what Turtle Shell is. The hell is Turtle Shell? Yeah, I don't know what the hell Turtle Shell is. Yeah, I don't care about agility. There's nothing of substance really near me. There is, however, a fairy thing down this way. Bro. It's a Venonat. It's a fairy Venonat. Why do I feel like fighting moves hurt fairy types? Well, we're gonna find out. If I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm screwed. Let's find out. I love the other side of fucking around. The Anonet. I was wrong. That headbutt hurts. Waterstone. Number 1. Work for it. There's a slowpoke on the beach. Should go catch one of those slowpoke. Keep switching Pokemon. What is this dude doing? Pokemon keep switching each other. Oh, it's the move U-turn. I got you now. Okay. Trying to think of what's going on here. You turn that, dude. Trying to think of what I have that can take on that boss or that gym leader. I don't really think I have much of anything. I need a Magikarp scale. Actually sounds like my kids are up a little early today. I might need to end stream. Actually, one thing I wanted to check. Let's save it real quick. I wanted to check Pokedex, because I never collected any of these rewards. Let's save it again. Alright. So I think I'm going to be calling it there. Because actually it looks like my controller's getting a little low on battery and I gotta charge it up. Didn't charge it last night. I'm gonna call it there for today. Looks like everything streamed all together. I wasn't gonna stream on Twitch, but it looks like actually there was no issue streaming on all three platforms today. Between Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, everything streamed just fine from what I can see. So I'm going to have everything set up. I gotta add all three chats in because again, I wasn't expecting to actually have all three platforms good to go. I was just expecting YouTube to be here. But I'm going to... There we go. I'm going to go ahead and get everything else squared away to get all three platforms to go and stream, since I might as well, if I can do and run all three at the same time without there being any issues moving forward. But I hear people walking around upstairs, which leads me to believe that my kids are already awake. And typically I don't stream in the mornings. I just want to do this as a little bit of a test stream. As you can probably tell, I'm not even really awake yet. I haven't even really done much to get ready for my day. So I'm going to go upstairs and get them all squared away for breakfast, and then probably get myself something to eat and probably take a shower and get ready for my day. Everybody out there, Carter, thank you so much for showing up. Thank you again for the kicks. Really appreciate you being here. Carter the Rebel 10 is his kick. If you see this, please go toss him a follow when he goes live. Show him some love and support, because he's going to be streaming on Kick here soon, hopefully today after he's done resting up. But everybody out there, I'll be on again, most likely this evening, my normal time. Like I said, just wanted to test and run to see how everything went on YouTube, but overwhelming success. Everybody out there, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.